think there's any reason that you want to practice your hiding to even go in that one. And then, I mean, behind the chest. And then this one is a repeat of the first, except that, you want to, these blue things, they can be annoying, they knock you down in a hole. You got nothing to really fight on, except just kind of hanging out here and waiting for them to come. I think these are like the blue bugs that you find in the Breath of the Wild. Or it appears to me very similar to that, those beetle bugs. And then here is the one chest we can see, which is a kid's own piece, and we couldn't do anything with it. So we have explored this entire little area here. Got our first taste of the ice, and well prepared. And we can have our little sword out even, but we can't do anything. So we look again and see those trees. Everything's too big for a little Minish like me. And so now it's time to become grown. And we're big. Pretty much, I think we just gotta leave the way we came. Help ourselves to the stuff there. We'll have to come back because we weren't able to do anything with the little log. And with that little area, it's blocked off. It's good to see that you haven't hit the right user. And okay, so then fill this down in my ass for monies. And we don't, I think, we probably don't want to do. Oh, look at you got a kinstone piece from that dude. All right. Well, I don't want to kill you. Thank you for the kinstones, but I'm going to kill you. I'm going to ha you. I don't. Now you think about it, I can see my point. Okay, if we go in here. Yeah, we already got what was in there, so we don't even need to mess around with it. And that's early game anyway. So I'm going to take a quick look at our map. And we've got... I think we may have gotten everything we need from the Cast of Wilds. Part of it is not wanting to backtrack, but let's face it, sometimes you gotta backtrack. But before I go to the Cast of Wilds and do the water pieces that we can do there, I have a cat that's outside, and I need to go check on her because she almost always wants to be the first one back in. I need to take my meds. Don't forget to take my meds. Sophie took her meds and she's feeling better. And I'll take my meds and I will feel better. And I'm going to cover it just in case Sophie decides that. There. Okay. So we'll be right back. Hold on just a second. We're dead. Hey. Do I press it? My God, I press it all again. We're good. Oh, where you going? No.
our team! Crossing! Get the damn door closed! Get the door! Get the door closed! Get it closed! Get it closed! Get it closed! Get it closed! No! No! The monsters! Get it closed! Alright? Close! I don't think this is the answer. Oh my god. What the flippin' hell? Holy crap. Hold the door.
Minnie, can I like do the option of like getting like 1,000,000 dudes and All right. like 10,000 peppers? I think if I could do that, then there's a really big possibility. I'm just saying this. There's a big possibility that I might actually get to the first level of Burger Time. All right? I'll be right back.
What did you just do?
Even the odds.
What the fuck did you throw?
Mel has a spell, I guess.
I cast a master spell and I evened the odds.
Oh,
Now let's
she
go
had a
after these
master-
marksmen. Yes.
You had a.
How much points do I have left? Alright. Nintendo ought to have a secret code built in that if the person does it like over 50 times, then it ought to give it. It doesn't though, I know that. Mike's got his Elden Ring and I've got my fucking maze. Does it will know enough though? He'd be massaging something else, dude. Oh, star. Alright, use your dowsing materials and stop listening to Tooch. We got a freaking game to play and he doesn't understand that. Oh, that's Zelda. That's Zelda's voice coming in. That's not that. There. Mario to turn around and go, stop that! Stop that mouth! Ouch! Oh no! I a game like this. Okay. So before we go to the Caster Wilds, we're gonna look at the top and we're gonna see, yes, we have gotten, I think we've gotten everything that we need for this area. So let's pull out the Ocarina of Wind. And now, because we can swim, we are not going to have nearly the issues. We'll still have issues with the, and we'll have to put on our Pegasus boots, probably. We would still have some issues with the Caster Wilds, but it will not be as bad. Because we will be able to, we also did get this area in here. This chest is done, so we don't need to worry about that one. And we're literally just going to be able to go up here and see and take the path up to the top. Up for a little bit, but then I guess we have to Minish because it's not gonna work that way. So I guess we're gonna need to go do this the way we've done it. Climb and go over. And then go down where we can go down to make our way Okay, we got our heart piece back. We still are kind of stuck here, though. We're probably gonna have to go the long route. This kind of stuff. Oh yeah, hitting that beehive is not optimal. And I think I disclaimed and said, you know, that how much I dislike the caster wilds, because you can't just jump down off things and stuff and get where you want to go all the time. I think here the way to do this is probably go down here, shoot that thing in the eye, and then use your Pegasus boots to get where you need to go. So, and it's probably a good idea anyway to take off the bird, because we probably would, you know, and here you want to do them 3 times, 4 times. Okay, or not. And he's gone. And then here you want to switch over to your Pegasus boots. And I think you just look at the map real quick, because the map is important, just to see where you are. Yeah, I think we can go straight with our Pegasus boots and swim over here. And places we've not ever been to before are like opening up for us, which is nice. And we are going to get, well, I was kind of hoping we did this right. Okay, maybe not. Maybe it's not that one. Okay. Well, let's go back out and come back in and see if it's over here. That one. That one. Nope. Well, this is a booger. Okay. Well, even that's not working. Back in. I like, okay, so which one is the right one? I guess not that one. One of these should let us in, right? One of them somewhere? Okay, there we go. And get the piece of the heart. Yay, so we got the piece of heart. Now we have 3. Collect just 1 more to increase your life energy. So we got that piece of heart. And now this is opened up, and we can go in here, where we will find another one to train with. Swordsmanship is spirit. I am the finest, or maybe the second finest swordsman on all the land. All of Hyrule. Scarblade. Every one of these blade masters has a different name. Training with me forever will transform your swordsmanship. So, would you like to train here, please? Does it cost me anything? Yes, then I will teach you how to more quickly unleash your spin attack, which you have already learned. I take visualization training very seriously, I'll have you know. Now, quietly close your eyes. Visualize your sword moving at an unthinkable speed. Whoa! Spinning! Now, you can perform your spin attack much faster, my student. This is the heart of the sword. All begins with the belief. Commit yourself to the blade. This is it. You sped up your great spin attack charge. You won't have to hold the button down as long anymore. Yeah, he's right. So that was it. That's what we gained from that dude. And does the guy wanna do any kinstones, that would be a no. So he's giving you all the information he's gonna give you. You got here, and time to move yourself on. The only way here is the same way you came in. And back we are. But, so, there we go. We kind of fight our way over here. But we don't really want to go that direction. And I don't see, okay, but we have a shortcut. So that was good that we unleashed that shortcut. Let me just take a look at the map. So everything we want to do is over here. Now here, once again, you want to get up there, you got to probably shoot the dude in the eye a couple times, or to get around him when he moves forward. You're gonna move forward and you're gonna go up. And you're gonna snacky wacky and slacky. I think it's funny how he like sit there is so mad. It's like furious that it didn't do the right thing. You know, it's like you didn't do the right thing, sucker. Okay, here we go, and we're gonna go over here and make it careful. Oh, well, we got our Pegasus. All right, so now we've got working little working things. We got one up there. I think we've got everything we need. So we need a shrink. They told me if you hold down the button and press down the button, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Okay, we wait for our ride. Get on. And go over here and go in this one. And we'll find a little chest with probably a kinstone piece. Yay! So, got that kinstone piece. And so we'll go back. A lot of this is just little busy work. Oops, fell in. Oh, fell in. Darn. Have to wait for it to come back. Maybe this time we'll get on it. There we go. I'm gonna come back over here. And now we got this one over here. And now we got probably another little kinstone piece, but this one's a red kinstone piece, so that's guaranteed to bring some happiness, because that's a heart piece somewhere in the world. Somebody somewhere. Okay, so here we go. And we can swim through the little puddles. And we've got another little Minish over here. We just got to figure out where does the little Minish dude go. Just go down. There's also this little area here, which I don't know what exactly that does, but if you go here somewhere, we can't find the green goo. Even Minish, I mean, we can walk pretty far. But, right, so remember we were over here, and then we saw this little hole. Yeah, it's fine. Do. A chest piece, but First we'll go in here. Maybe there's another Blade Master. No, it's a very tight room with a bunch of these little assholes. Swipe as fast as you can and hit them. And while their little pinchers are gone, hit them again and again and again until they die. Oh, and then, oh, he was kind of doing it on his own. It's like, okay, Link, don't just start doing things on your own, because it ain't gonna work. Maybe you'll be able to push this way, and then we can kill these things, little beetle bugs. And then there's this, and then there's that one. Okay, so no, yes, and yes. So we got our third piece of the heart. So we have 3 pieces of the heart just then. Okay. Awesome. That's a new heart container. And our life energy has been replenished. So now we're done through this piece. But we're still Minish, and there is that little chest over there. It's probably a kinstone. If we quickly go over the floor. Not now. Now we got another red kinstone. So we still have a couple kinstone pieces that will bring us a heart piece. Or something especially good. The red kinstones are the especially good stuff. But we also have this little dude. He can swim. Okay, so he cannot go that way either. I was thinking maybe he could go that way, but he couldn't go that way either. So, are there any more things? I think there is maybe one more area that we opened up. 3 little areas. This one doesn't take that long to get on, and I honestly need to get on it this time. And then to go straight here, but I think here we don't even need to do the lily pad. Here we can just swim around the flowers. And there were 2. One was the one that there was this one too that also has another red kinstone. So it's also worth going and getting that one too. And then of course the other one gave us the boat, so we don't need to worry about that. So I think all the goodies of Cast the Wilds are now done. And we are with okay, that's just my neighbor across the street. Okay, yeah. All right. So with all that done in Cast the Wilds, I'm gonna look one more time at the map. But I think that's it. There may be some other area, you know, that but I honestly think for now we've gotten there is something down here. Okay. But you notice that we can only do one area being Minish, so it's not like. And where's the wind thing? Okay. I'm not sure if it was Minish or if that was a chest. We're probably just gonna need to come back to it. And maybe it is just a heart piece, but I don't think it's anything I can get to, like, in my current form, like little. But let me just check real quick. You get good, Winkers. Get great, in fact. Just trying to see. It was down here. But honestly, I am not seeing. Oh yeah, there is something here. Ta-da, I see it now. I didn't see it before. Ah, Winkers. Told me to get good, and guess what? I got it gone. It's down here. And then up here, there is one more area. I'm very happy you got me the tea. Thank you very much. We've got another kinstone, and it's a red kinstone piece. These mystic stones are said to bring some happiness. So, with all of those pieces now, we literally, look, I want to go back up, please. We literally have forgotten. No, I want to, boy, trying to get out of here. It's like at a rock concert. You can't get out of here. And how are we getting out of here without going in? Okay, just jump down. All right, and then jump on when we're ready. And take the ride back. Okay, so we did now, if we open up our map, we'll see that we did get everything, all the goodies are gotten from the Caster Wilds. And then it's time now to go leave this area. And become big and pull out Zephyr. We have really kind of done. So it's time to go to Lake Hylia, is what I'm trying to say. That it's most likely it's just time now to go to Lake Hylia. We did all of the Caster Wilds. We did there is one kinstone someplace or something. Let me just look. No. We're in the middle of a travel, so that's a no. Let's just go to Lake Hylia. And of course I'm happy. Do you see that right there? That is the next dungeon. We've got to figure out, though, you know, what we're doing exactly. So I want to look at the map. there's one thing I haven't done there, and those are heart. Those might be heart pieces. So I really want to go there. Maybe the best way to do that is just to use Zephyr and go to the North Hyrule Field. So that's what we'll do first. I want to have as many heart pieces as possible because the boss of the Water Kingdom is, of course, a booger. So let's just go yes and go to Hyrule Town. Bye-bye, see you later. We got one tree that we did not explore. Did that one. Yes. Okay, and oh, well, this is fairies. Oh, it's always good to have, like, fairy goodness. Thank you very much. Fairy goodness. All right, so, but this also tells me that we got one tingle. One tingle that we did not find. And unlike some people, I do like to use the boomerang, so I'm trying to figure out, like, where's the missing tingle? It might be in the water. It might be the water one. I was gonna have this, and I'm like, I'd rather have, like, nachos. So, take it a minute, and I'll be right back.